Part 1. Introduction: The Mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Triangle of Death or Triangle of Death, is a triangular sea area extending approximately 1.1 million kilometers squared, defined by 3 points: Miami, Florida, USA, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This sea area has become one of the biggest legends of the 20th century, famous for a series of mysterious disappearances of ships and planes without leaving a trace, causing curiosity and shudders for scientists and the public. Since the 20th century, many ships and planes have disappeared while passing through this area, including modern means of transport at that time, making the story of the Bermuda Triangle a hot topic in science, media, and popular culture. One of the most famous disappearances is Flight 19, a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy training planes that disappeared in 1945 while flying a training flight over this sea. Along with that, the USS Cyclops, a large U.S. Navy transport ship with more than 300 people on board, also disappeared without a trace in 1918, making it the largest ship disappearance in U.S. naval history. In addition, there are many other ships and planes that have disappeared without explanation, including incidents that occurred in both peacetime and wartime. The Bermuda Triangle has become a symbol of unexplained mystery, attracting many scientists, explorers, and even writers and filmmakers to research and exploit this topic. The stories surrounding this triangle not only arouse curiosity, but also promote research on natural and spiritual phenomena, as well as new scientific hypotheses. Part 2. History and Featured Events. Flight 19 is one of the most famous disappearances in Bermuda Triangle history. On the 5th of December 1945, 5 U.S. Navy TBF Avenger training aircraft departed Fort Lauderdale, Florida, for a routine training flight. Their mission was to conduct practice flights in the Bermuda Triangle and return to base. However, during the flight, the squadron's radio communications began to fail. The control tower received vague information from the pilots about their location, and the pilots reported faulty navigational equipment and disorientation. By the end of the day, all 5 aircraft and 14 pilots were missing without a trace. The government mobilized a large-scale rescue operation, including many ships and planes, including a PBM Mariner rescue plane that also went missing while searching for Flight 19, bringing the total number of missing people to 27. The disappearance of Flight 19 shocked public opinion and became a symbol of the Bermuda Triangle graveyard. Although many hypotheses have been put forward, from equipment failure, bad weather to supernatural theories, the exact cause of the disappearance remains an unsolved mystery. The USS Cyclops was a large transport ship of the United States Navy, used during World War I to transport goods and soldiers. In March 1918, the USS Cyclops left the port of Barbados on a journey towards Baltimore, USA, carrying 309 people and a large amount of manganese ore. The ship disappeared without a trace while passing through the Bermuda Triangle. No distress calls or distress calls were received during the voyage. It is considered the largest ship loss in U.S. naval history. Various theories have been put forward, including mechanical failure, storms, or even a German submarine attack during the war, but no definitive evidence has been found. Searches have only found a few pieces of debris of unknown origin, making the disappearance one of the greatest mysteries related to the Bermuda Triangle. The Mary Celeste is not exactly located in the Bermuda Triangle, but the story of this ghost ship is often mentioned when talking about mysterious disappearances at sea. In 1872, the Mary Celeste was found drifting in the Atlantic Ocean without any people on board, although its equipment and cargo were still intact. No signs of disaster or violence were found, giving rise to a series of theories about the supernatural or mysterious phenomena. In addition to the famous cases mentioned above, the Bermuda Triangle has recorded many other disappearances, including the SS Marine Sulphur Queen in 1963, the Douglas DC 3 inches 1948, and many other small boats and private planes. The reports often share a common point: the sudden loss of contact, no trace of the ship or crew found, and weather conditions that can change rapidly in the area. Through the disappearances, we can see some common points such as sudden and complete loss of contact, no discovery of ship, plane, or survivors, erratic weather phenomena, sudden appearance of large storms, navigation and communication equipment broken or operating abnormally. These points create a mysterious picture that science cannot fully explain. Scientific and unscientific theories. One popular theory is that the Bermuda Triangle has an unusual variation in the Earth's magnetic field. This area is located near the planet's magnetic point, where compass needles can malfunction or change suddenly. Many pilots and sailors have reported that their compasses spin or lose direction when passing through this area, causing ships and planes to become lost or crash. Some scientists believe that the strong magnetic field variation can cause errors in electronic and navigational equipment. However, modern measurements show that although this magnetic field fluctuates, it is not strong enough to completely explain the disappearances. Modern equipment is also designed to resist this effect. Another scientific theory is based on the phenomenon of methane gas being released from layers of mud on the seafloor. Methane gas, when released, can create large bubbles that reduce water density and create light water areas, causing ships to lose lift and sink quickly. This phenomenon can also cause toxic gas clouds that reduce visibility and affect aircraft engines when flying over the area. Scientists have found signs of methane gas on the seabed of the Bermuda Triangle, but there is no clear evidence that this is the main cause of the disappearances. The Bermuda Triangle is located in the tropics, easily affected by strong storms and sudden weather changes. Tropical storms or hurricanes can appear quickly and cause strong winds and waves, making ships and planes prone to accidents. Some disappearances are believed to be caused by strong storms or extreme weather conditions, leaving operators unable to respond in time. This is a hypothesis highly appreciated by many experts because it is consistent with weather data and common accidents at sea. Many researchers believe that the disappearances may have come from human error, such as navigational errors, poor decisions, or technical problems on ships and planes. Navigational equipment, radar, and communication systems in the past were not as advanced as today and were prone to failure or malfunction, especially in harsh environments like the Bermuda Triangle. Poor coordination between crew members also contributed to the disaster. In addition to scientific explanations, many mystical and unscientific hypotheses have been mentioned. Space-time holes. Some people believe that the Bermuda Triangle is a place where space-time holes exist, causing vehicles to evaporate or teleport to other dimensions. Aliens. Some hypotheses suggest that aliens have intervened or captured ships and planes for research or unknown purposes. Ghostly phenomena. Stories about ghost ships, crew spirits, and supernatural forces circulated among the people also contribute to the mysterious mystery of this sea area. Although attractive and interesting, these hypotheses have not been scientifically proven and are often dismissed by experts. Through analysis, most scientists agree that the disappearances can be caused by a combination of factors: severe weather, technical errors, human errors, and natural factors such as methane gas or magnetic field fluctuations. Supernatural hypotheses, although stimulating the imagination, lack scientific basis and objective evidence. However, it is the long-standing mystery that creates the special attraction of the Bermuda Triangle. Part 4. Modern explorations and new discoveries. In recent decades, with the development of science and technology, many modern expeditions have been organized to find solutions to the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. Sonar equipment, unmanned submarines, satellites, and advanced sensors have helped researchers collect more detailed data about this area. The main goal of the expeditions is not only to search for missing ships or planes, but also to analyze the natural environment, special physical and chemical phenomena that can cause accidents. One of the prominent expeditions organized by the University of Florida is to survey the seabed of the Bermuda Triangle, using underwater robots and magnetic field sensors, electromagnetic waves to methane gas samples. The results showed methane emissions in some areas, but at much lower levels than would be expected if methane caused the ship to sink so quickly. They also did not detect magnetic anomalies large enough to cause widespread equipment failure. However, environmental and geological changes are still worth further investigation. NASA has also used Earth observation satellites to analyze weather and geophysical phenomena in the Bermuda Triangle. The satellites have recorded many strong tropical storms in the area, as well as small tsunamis caused by undersea seismic activity. These data help to support the hypothesis that extreme weather is the main cause of the disappearances. A recent study has found the presence of rogue waves. Waves that can be 30 meters or more high appear suddenly and have terrible destructive power. Conventional ships cannot withstand these waves and are prone to capsizing or sinking. Rogue waves are considered one of the dangerous factors characteristic of the Bermuda Triangle. Thanks to multi-beam sonar technology, modern exploration vessels can scan the seabed with high resolution. Several old wrecks have been discovered in the area, but not all disappearances have had identifiable traces. The discovery of wrecks helps explain some disappearances, but also proves that many events remain mysterious when no physical traces have been found. UAV technology is used to survey the sea space, recording data on weather, ocean currents, and electromagnetic phenomena. However, some drones have also lost signal or disappeared while flying into some areas of the Bermuda Triangle, adding to the mystery. Modern scientists agree that there is no single cause to explain all the disappearances. They believe that a combination of harsh meteorological conditions, geological factors, magnetic fluctuations, and technical and human errors lead to the disasters. They call for continued multidisciplinary research, the application of modern technology, and long-term observations to learn more about the complex phenomena in this area. Part 5. Cultural, Media, and Present Impact. The Bermuda Triangle has become a hot topic in popular culture. From classic films like The Triangle, 2005, Bermuda Tentacles, 2014, to science fiction and horror works, this place has always been described as a land of supernatural phenomena and unexplained mysteries. Many books, from serious scientific documents to comic books and adventure novels, have exploited the Bermuda Triangle as a symbol of mystery and horror. This contributes to the constant appeal of this topic in the community. Major television channels such as National Geographic, History Channel, and Discovery Channel regularly broadcast documentaries about the Bermuda Triangle, analyzing disappearances, hypotheses, and modern expeditions. These programs combine expert interviews, scene reenactments, and use graphic technology to recreate events, helping audiences better understand the complexity and mystery of this sea area. The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle has also inspired video games, podcasts, songs, and even real-life exploration tours for adventurous travelers. Thrilling stories, horror images, and mystical theories create a special cultural space, attracting the wide attention of many generations of audiences and readers. Although there are many thrilling theories, most of the disappearances can be explained by scientific causes or human error. However, the media and popular culture often emphasize the mysterious, supernatural elements to increase the appeal. Distinguishing between reality and fantasy is necessary to properly understand the Bermuda Triangle and avoid misinformation or over-exaggeration. Conclusion: the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most fascinating mysteries of the modern world. Over the centuries, it has created a series of mysterious stories about unexplained disappearances, stimulating people's curiosity and imagination. Although science has been trying to decode the phenomena here with advanced technology and multidisciplinary research, many questions remain unanswered. The Bermuda Triangle is not only a challenge for the scientific community, but also a symbol of mysteries that have not been fully discovered. This video hopes to give you a comprehensive, detailed, and multidimensional view of this legendary sea area, and at the same time encourage continuous research and exploration to get closer to the truth.